wonder what that is. Stream information. Just gonna get channel up. You are. Welcome, Brendan. Brendan. I'm not very good at remembering. Okay. So yeah, I'm just converting this to well, I'm sure dead easy. But what is yours, Brandon or Brandon? No, I don't like people coming in. I do it because, you know, I should. But 3B is 59. One B. Brandon, okay. 1B is 27. Oops. Oops. 26 is 38. Fucking flies. How can the bastards be alive? So that means 25 is 37. It's going to be 36. 23. 35. I know a friend lives in Ireland, so I could always ask him. Oopsie. Andy Patrol's his name, he sings. "29 is 41. 20 is 32. Oh, right. Spelt slightly differently, but yeah. I get your point. 1C, whoopsie, is 28. Is 70, which means 43 is going to be 67. 28 is 40. 2B. Oops. No. 2B is 43. Hello.
Finished my room.
Fantastic. You just told the world that too.
Perfect. Do you want to feel this?
Do I want what?
Feel my new bed.
You're joking.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I've got some of them. They're nice.
I don't feel that too.
Oh, okay. I still prefer that.
I know.
I used to get you can get a duvet cover with that made out of that
I felt
as well.
it and I was like, I'm never putting this down.
Don't you have a terry toweling one?
No. Sarah does.
Maybe you should get a Terry Toweling one.
I don't know what Terry Toweling one is.
Like Sarah's. So yeah, we're both autistic. So touch is something that we both have in common. And we like the really soft stuff. When I was growing up, I had no idea why I didn't like a lot of the shirts, and I couldn't understand how people could put on like a brand new shirt and wear it, and it was gross. When I found out, she got diagnosed, and that's how I found out I've got it. And then it all sort of made sense for a. I'm sorry, this is why I wasn't going to do it until I broadcast, but seeing you were on. Oh, that won't have changed anything because they'd already changed. 1E is 30. (2D). Can't be many left. It's 45. One F. If I had any sense, I'd have done it in numerical order. 31. Of course, I could have worked that out as well. 2E. Oh, diagnosed. I've not been diagnosed with it, but my daughter has. But both of us got Asperger's, and my wife thinks I've got it worse than she does. So we find touching sense, really it's significant to us, should we say? I think that's probably the best way of saying it. 2E is 46. So she just bought in some sheets for her bed, and oh, I don't know what the right word is. Maybe it's significant. It means a lot to us. I could never understand how people could put on a brand new shirt, without it even being washed several times, and just gross. So we find a lot of things similar. So my other daughter's just bought me a jacket for winter, and it's like terry toweling. Oh, hi Ferrari. No, Asperger's definitely. Yeah, it's definitely a trait. So when she got diagnosed, I did the same tests, and I failed. I mean, they were the same for me. She's not as big as me in terms of on the scale. I'm higher on the scale than she is, but yeah. So we have that commonality. So she's got a brushed cotton sheet, but the duvet set, not as keen on it as she was. 2F is 47. I think that's it. Oh, $2C. Bloody hell. F, C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F. So 47, 44. And so if I find, it should just be 144. Okay, I think that's all good. So this is the new screen. Don't save. The changes I've made to the screen data are that... Bollocks! Fucking shite program. Replace the word byte with data. Yeah, so I had a screen. This is the data for the screen. If I don't think it will be right now if I run this, which is why I made the new screen. Yeah, so it's all out because I've had to make changes, and you'll see that now. So all I've done is I remade it in not in that one. What screen is it in? And I've remade it in this screen. So it all looks okay now. And I'm just, when you export this, I've sent a message off to John and to AJ. When you generate this, you can't generate it using unless I've never tried that. It generates it using the ASCII, using screen graphics. I don't want that. I wanted to. I exported it as this, which is hex, and that's the format I want it, and then converting all that to decimal, and that's where I'm at right now. In here, I'm about to put in here 1001, and then it's 1005. Oops. Actually, what I can do... Oh, fucking hell. 2. Okay, so that needs to be replaced as well. So, Control H, and that's to be replaced with a space. So I'm just getting the formatting right, and then I can go 100. Just building up. Screen lines. Because what I can do is when I'm ready, well, I was literally going to start doing the assembly version without the sprite. And this is going to be 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and there's 25 lines because there's 25 lines on the screen. Now I can replace this. Ooh, insert down to the end of the colour. Oh yeah, and I remember why I had that as remmed out. So I should be able to run this, and it will now run with the right screen. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the other thing I had to do. Okay, it's too big for the screen. Yeah. Crap. Oh. Okay. No, I can't. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. because this allows me to the screens to I put in more than 80 columns, which is why we've got all those errors. So it's built, whilst it can compile it and put it into the machine, it doesn't understand it. And I forgot about that. That's what that line is for on the right hand side of the screen. I could have done that. Makes a lot more sense to do that. $60, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10. So now I've got room to delete that. And I have to just do that. So all these screen codes are character codes for the to make up the screen. I hate taking a long time to do stuff as well. Oh! But we're nearly there. How do you get a program started again? If you're writing machine code, then yes, pretty much. You start off when you do that start equals C. It's above that because the bit of code that gets written is basic to say sys, sys, and it's different for kick assembler, mind. Kick assembler use basic upstart 2. There you go. Basic upstart 2. I prefer kick. Kick's very clever. Because it's got some sort of C-type interpreter in it as well, so you can do shortcuts. Also, so like TASM is also another one which is clever. TASM is like, there is no assembly language in it. It does assemble into assembly language, but it's very different. $10225. Okay, no, you put these in yourself. If you get the beta, you can that he put a thing into this bit. So it's under tools options, ID colors is 1. So there's that black, and then there's this black, and you put the line number. That wasn't available before, but now you can do that to make it black. Oh, it's not all black, but I do prefer the dark mode settings. Apart from on Windows 11. Nearly there. 101.45. Is it double home? Yeah. 10085. 95. 105. Not 3 left. 10035. 10045. 10055. Let's run it. So oh 10205 230. Something that's very good. This. Now what's not a sequence? Oh, right, okay. So let's go 7, 7, 8, 8, 1, 9, 1, 9, 2, 15, 20, 30, 40, 42. Okay. Right. So this should look exactly the same with a bit of the oh fucking hell. Missed that. $1.21 is 31, 33 and 34. Okay, that is because I've not exported the character set to a listing. Basic data, not yet. Cancel. Delete 9000 to that. 9. So we're going to export this to a listing starting at 9000. See, this works. This does it in decimal, so it shouldn't be hard. He's got all the stuff in there. And what I've also done with this one is that's definitely not right. Screen. This is a bug. Set background color to be black. So set it to be white. Be black. Load the character set. Okay, that one's wrong. I don't know why that's not coming up right. So we've got the screen. We do the characters first. Then we do 1,000 is last, which is picking up the screen. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, I think it's on. The last person that spoke said I do too. Oh, Tron's on as well. I'm confused why that's not all the characters are there. Hey.
Can you let Izzy out before you go to
Yep,
bed?
always do. Thank you. I don't understand why that's not got the right screen data in it. Because that should have the extra dots in it, which they've got spaces in it. So why would there be a space in it? The spaces should be those, which means, oh, I think there's something. I think that there's, the data's gone a bit amiss somewhere. So let me try it differently. Get rid of 9,000 to 9730, and I will manual. Right, so that's not open. So we want to export from 0. I want to export 0 up to 74 to a listing starting at 9,000. Basic data generate from 0 to 74. 74 should be blank. Let's do that. Okay, that looks right. Let's try that again. Are those the pills? No. I don't have any of that. Cheers, Microman. I don't have any of that stuff that what's his face does. It requires like leading, and I'm not that sort of twitcher. There we go. didn't notice that being wrong. I knew that was wrong. Didn't. Oh, so. So what character is that? So 42. I've got something wrong. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 line up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 line up for the bottom. It's down as 70. What was being displayed? That line. $43 is that. 41 is that. That should be 42, I believe. And we've also got the same issue at the end of this one. Oh, 42. So there's a 70. So we've got another 1, 2, 3 lines above it. 1, 2, 3 lines above it. 70, 40, 42. And then we've got this corner. That should be same as that one. So 43, 42. We've got the dots above it, and then we've got this one. Oh no, it's not that one. They're the dots above it. It's this one. So we've got wall, dot, corner, thing. It's not this 67. So the 67 is the one that needs to go. Then above it, where that dot is, it's just a 39. So I think that should be a 39. Let's run it. Wrong corner piece. The other two are fine. Wrong corner piece. It is that new one I made. So I need that one. I need this one copying. Oh, and I've got one there in that row. That's the same one. So that's that same one that we've got. That 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. 42. Here it is. Dot, that's that dot, and we've got 35 corner. Huh. Wonder what 70, why it's got 70 there. 59 is a dot. I've got another dot there. That can't be. This can't be the. Oh, 3 dots. 3 dots. My mistake. Right. Okay. So this is the third dot. Then we've got 37 corner, 67, 67, 69. So it needs to be 69 there. 69. And I've got 69 there. There we go. Oops, do that a lot because VS Code uses F6. Run it. There we go, so we're fine now. Not worried so much about that because I've not told it to recognise this character. I'm not going to bother doing that. I just wanted to get this coding right. So what I've just added on, this is a different character to this. So the idea is that when the ghost hits this one, it checks what's underneath it. It will see, oh, I can move up or down here, or it recognises that it's like hitting a wall at the moment. Until the only program in there is that when it will keep going forward until it hits a wall, and then it will choose a random direction, and every so often it will make its way towards Pac. However, I realise that when it goes past a junction, it doesn't know. So I thought, well, if I make this a different character, we can check for that character, and the same with that space to say, oh, I've come up to a junction, I could go up here, or it will then decide which way it wants to go. It might reverse. So that in my head now is done, and I'm ready to start the assembly. And to give you an idea of where I'd got up to before, in case you haven't seen it, I got the furthest with Pacman V1, but I was still very new to all of this, and I was very stuck very quickly. I figured some stuff out, but that's why I'm now doing it in basic and doing it the way I'm doing it. So that is this is my Pacman. Except why is that not working? Why is it not running? Oh, okay, yeah, it's these keys. Oh, and it's in warp. So, and as you can see, it goes through. And I couldn't get the math for this right. So, that's why I'm doing it this other way. But in essence, you know, it's the guts of the... see, I can't go down there. I'm trying to go down. No. Anyway, that's where I have got up to. So I can close that, and we can start here. So new game. And I've got Pacman V2 to reference against. And what I will do is have that in Notepad, and then I can not worry about I can use it on a separate sheet to reference it against. It just makes my life a little easier, but 0810 up here. So that's the start of it. We're going to have to put in some locations and load up some other stuff, but essentially the haven't done it in one of these for a long time, because I've been using Kick, trying to give his stuff a chance. So a lot of code I just stick because it's all pretty much the same. So this will be yeah, so I think there's a way to auto format this. How do I auto format? Reformat code. So that should do I have to do an I have to do an include, don't I? Bloody hell, see. I think it's an include. It's been too long. Oh no, I don't. What, why doesn't it like it? That is confusing to say the least. I thought it just joined it all together. No, okay, I do have to include it. Okay, I'm a cock. So it's going to be down it, so I can go RTS. Have to be in quotes. So that should just relocate everything, which it does. Okay. Clear screen. What we're doing? We're making it dark, clearing the screen. So we can do that here. JSR clear screen, and then we're having it either routines, which has just got routines in it. Routines. Clear screen, where's that? Draw screen. Don't know. handily anyway. So routines. So clear screen. So we're going to LDX hash 250. I think it's FA. 250. We're going to LDA, load A with 0, because I made 0 in the new character set as a space. See? So that's why we load that, and we're going to store that in 4 places. C00, X, C0 FA, X, because that's 250, STA, and STA 500. Calculator. So I want FA plus FA in hex. It's 1F4. So we're going to store $C1F4. What was that FA at 1F4? And then plus FA again. STA $C2EE. So it will add 250 to each of these values, and then we're going to decrease it, DX, and then we're going to branch if not equal back to loop, a CS loop, RTS. Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. CS loop. Oh, that's what I was. That is what I just thought. Yeah, you're right. I was just wondering that, and I was thinking that yeah, because X will go down to 0 there, and then it'll be equal to 0. And I can't do branch minus, branch plus, but then if branch plus, if it's what I can do is that's a cheat. If ever I've seen one, that would work. So that will be because when it gets to 0, and it'll DEX it, it'll compare it with FF because 0 becomes FF, and then it'll return. So I should be able to run that now and get a clear screen. Which I don't, because I've not put any defined characters in, and the characters will live where? Where do my characters live? D, E, E something. No, it's not living there. Need to look at the other. It is E. Star equals $E from 0 to 77? I've forgotten. $73.74. And the fucking hell, those little buggy fucking things. That will give me. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. And then the screen, where have I? So I need to make sure that he knows about this bug. I want the screen to go. I can generate to a binary file, which I've not done before. So, another fly. Where do they come from? My window. So let me just put that into into a screen file. And that's there. And then I can go star equals B 000. I think it is. And then the colour I already have. The original actually I could have probably used the one from Basic. Screen data, color data. Okay. And it's a case of just removing all of these. Now I need to replace. What if I can do it under a highlight? BYTE with a. Oh crap. Okay, well at least that will compile. Oh no. So I need to, so now star, oh no, ink bin, screen, so I might have to put a memory location there because it's included in the in this file, and now I can reference where it is by using screen byte and color byte. So I've got the clear screen, so load screen is ldx $fa, and then we're going to lda screen byte comma x. This is going to be an ls loop, and then store that at $C00, x, lda screen byte plus $fa, x, and then store that at $C00 plus fa, x, and then we can lda screen byte plus $1f4, x, store that at $C plus $1f4. The last one is load screen byte plus 2ee, x, and store that at $C00 plus $2ee, x, dex cpx $ff bne ls loop rts, and now we need to add in the color. So we're going to load in color byte x sta d8 x. Is that 55296? Yep. So we're adding the color on. We'll just do it all in one go. So lda color byte plus $fa, x, sta d8. Actually, I can just go d8 fa because I know that's d8 fa, x. Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot because I can just do that, can't I? 1f4 2ee. It's all in the right place. So storing the color, and now we're doing the third row. So here will be lda color byte plus 1f4 sta $d8 d9 f4, x, and then last one lda color byte plus $2ee sta $d3ee, x, because that's, oh no, it's not d8, D9, DA. Yeah. And that's comma X. So with that in place, I think I could probably JSR load screen. Oh yeah, yeah, idiot. Ink asm. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why is that going black? Oh, hang on. Um, initialize. That's $DDOD. $DCOD. That's gonna be DL18. DDOO. Oh no, that won't work. That one. Got a maze. Got the characters at that place. See, initialize changes it. So why are the characters not showing right? That's very wrong location. There we go. So, maps that's screen's working. So where am I up to? CLI's in there. I don't know how long ago. I'm really rubbish at reading messages. Little that's. So we've done that. We've done that. Not got the characters in yet. We will be making up these, so I need a constants file. So because of that, I'm going to put the file that I normally use, which is this one. Will be a good start. Add new file, constants. I'll include that. Now in here, this is so we'll have the frame that will still be. No, I don't need that. So start off with 10. 10 will be the frame number. And then we need. Do the ghosts as we go along. Let's do pack X, pack Y. So that's 11 and 12. And that will hold the X and Y of where pack is. Okay, so let's put pack on the screen. What character is it? Oh yeah, because I haven't got. I'm not caring about animating him because that'll be done through a sprite. We're going to put on a character first, and I think it is 66. So pack's going to be 66. So routine. No, I'm going to make a pack add new file pack stuff, and I will include that in here. Pack stuff.ism. Oops. So the pack stuff. Now in constants I could do with a table of, where did I find that? I was doing it for, what's his face? Oh, I did it for Brandon actually. Yep, here we go. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. So tables, so this is the rows. So display pack, we're going to LDA, we're going to LDX pack X, LDY pack Y, LDA pack position STA boob comma Y. This is going to be an LDA hash 66. What's 66? $42. So that's going to store the picture of pack at boob, comma Y. This is the stuff we were doing, Brandon. So I'm going to load based on the Y this position here. So it's screen row high and screen row low. So we're going to load A with screen row high comma Y, store that at pack position +1 +2, LDA screen row low comma Y, STA pack position +1, LDA 7. Is it 7? Yep. For yellow. Store that at. Oh, right, we also need to do the colour. The colour is going to be very similar. Do I have a colour? Yes, I do. Already done for me. Routines. Sorry, constants. That's the location for the colour. So oh, that's in reverse. Now that's interesting. Why have I done it that way around? Oh, I need to flip those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is from one of my first games. I have no idea why I did it back to front. there would have been something in my head that made me want to do it. So we got D, DB, D9, DA, 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 DA. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the colours in the for the high bites the right way round. Right. That's that row finished with. EO, 08, 30, 58, 80, A8, DO, F8, 20, 4, 8, 70, 9, 8. So, same token, LDA $07, STA boob, comma Y, no, it's BX. And that will be colour high, colour low. Right, that I think, so in the loop we've got JSR display pack, and then at the end of the loop I'm going to jump to the main loop. So I'm hoping that will put pack. Oh no, it won't work. because I'm not told it where to put it. X. So oh, where's my screen? We want pack to go there. That's 1417. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm doing now. I forgot to put this data into that'll go into setup. So that will go into another one to sort of start it all off. So it's column 14, row 17. So we've got the initialize and we have a startup, a setup. And we include that down here. So in here, setup, we have LDA hash dollar OE 14 STA pack X LDA 17. So that's 1 STA pack Y, and then that will be an RTS. Oh, have I? Aces. LDX, LDY. Okay, because so this is checking the screen row high bit and putting it here, and then this does the low bit and puts it here. So we've now got the right row in this bit of the memory, but we need to go across the columns, and that X is done here. So that gives me it'll give me the, so that gives me basically an X and Y. Yeah. I'm just curious to know why it's stuck at the top. Because it's picked up Pacman, but it's storing it at C000. I don't think I've got this the wrong way around. The high bit goes after the low bit, because it's the opposite way as we read it. So so what I need to do is reload it with there is a view that is good. And that you can see. The code. So So I probably want to stop it at this point, and I want to reload it. Oh, it might be in there. I need to do it. Reload. Is it Alt R? Yeah, I no. No, I didn't. A deliberate mistake. Unbelievable, everything else worked fine. I just hadn't done that. So let's see if... Look at that. It's in the right place. Oh, that's still wrong. Yay! This is still wrong. I thought I fixed that. The screen is... That's the wrong character. That's the character I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7 up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, they're all going to be sprites. But for right now, did you... No, I don't remember. Did I show you the pack that I'd done before? Did I show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's one I need to get rid of. And it looks like it's 2, 7. Correct. Yeah, that's and my intention with this was to write it in BASIC using just characters, then put characters into a machine language version, and then overimpose, get rid of those and put sprites in, because the sprites will align itself to the X and Y, and then I'll make them go smooth afterwards. And that's my logic, because I've tried doing it 3 times in this and once in Kick, and I get stuck on the same bits all the time. So I figured different approach was needed. I spoke to OSK and he said, won't hurt. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sure I've done this mistake before. So it's not 27. It's the little one. It's this one. So that is, so it needs to be the row below that. Here it is. What's after all these 28s? So 27. Oh. Oh, it's this one. It's this one I need. So where are those 28s? Here. So where do the 28s start? Here. So we've got 43, 43. It's $1.45. I always get people in chat helping me out. And John's even bloody called me. A few times. What is going on? Debug is not running. Who's on Discord? Pygame. Shalom. Yeah, Shalom broadcasts tonight, but he's so far ahead of anything I can consider thinking about. Right, that's not starting now. Well, that's not assembling at all. Now what? It's assembling again. Right, so that is correct. So, moving him. Guess that's going to be relatively simple. No, it was no, you can't flip it. You probably could actually, because it's a case of just doing something logical. and flipping them in the same character, but we've got enough characters to play around with. This is just my life character. I can animate stuff fairly okay-ish. Yeah, if I wanted to just flip it, I'd have to do something. But my bomber program, I just flip I just have the sprites set the way I want them to be, and I think I have the same with Pac as well. I have already built the sprites. What I need to know is how do I want to move him. I think it was it joystick I did before, or oh, that's interesting. Oh, I've not done it that way. I think I must have. I've got some code, and it's looks like it's doing it the proper way. It's testing the row of the key and then the column to see if a key's been pressed. And I haven't done it. I've only done it that way once, and I was just looking to see how I did it. So I've got DCOO, DCO1. I might do that. Keeps life simple. And then I need to put these into the constants file. Oh no, it's joystick port 2. So now I need to understand what I've written. Because it shares the same port as the that's why. So BEQ. So I'll do that one first. So key down is LDA pack X. No. Pack Y. Oh no. So that's going to be called from here. JSR check keyboard. Main one. So we will do a main one. This will be a jump main one. And then we've got key up. It's going to be the same. But it's going to be INC. That stops it from going off screen for the moment until fucking hell. 16 1 2 3 4 1 8 is to what, 24? Yeah. This one is going to be compare that with 01 BNE key down cont LDA $01 key down cont, and that will be 18. And then we've got, what have we got left? Key left and key right. Key right, LDA pack X, INC. Oh, where we are, it snows. We're lucky. We're surrounded by the Lake District and Wales, and we live in so we have a bit of a microclimate here, and it could snow quite a lot, 2 or 3 miles inland around us. It rarely snows here, so this is the Lake District up here, and we live right on the coast, and then we've got all over here the Dales, and then down here is Wales. Round here, all around like Blackpool, they not often get cut off, but they can have significant snowfall, and significant snowfall over here, even inside Lancaster, and this is where I live, really close to the coast, and it's barely snows. I think the last time we had snow, The last time it had snow. Let's see what's on here. I haven't seen this for a long time. Oh my god, that's our really old. This is really old, this photo. That's my really old motorbike. That must be at least 10 years old. Wow. No, this would be about 8 years old. Because that was built. No idea. Yeah. Well, it's not the same for everyone else either. This is a more recent photo because that's my motorbike. My other one. Yeah, so there's a power station, nuclear power station here. And I know the water here is about 4 or 5 degrees warmer than in most other places. But yeah, we just don't get that snow. It's a bit frustrating sometimes, but it's quite nice too. It's just the way it is, really, I suppose. Oh, I love it. We went up to took my kids up to Lapland, Kittila. It's right inside the Arctic Circle. Rovaniemi. Sure, it's north of that. Kittila. Oh, here it is. Kittila. We landed here. The Arctic Circle is somewhere sort of down here, so it was quite a long way north. It was like -27, full of snow. It was brilliant. And then we went around here. This lake didn't exist, it was all frozen. There's some ski runs here. But yeah, loved it. I guess it's different if I know. Even if it came every year, I'd be more than happy. One. No, it's not. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Fucking hell, you got me talking about some other shit. Column 26. Column 26. No further than 26. 26 is 1A. Oh. Key right cont. LDA hash. Oops. Keys in the wrong. Hands in the wrong place. LDA hash dollar. Oh, fuck off. 1A. Oh, cop this up. It's got to be 1B. That's going to be 0. It's going to be 19. Yeah, that's better. And then key right, cont, STA dollar, pack X, jump main 1, then key left, because I did the we're comparing it if it's gone too far, and if it's gone too far we're resetting it. Yeah, it was, I had just written bollocks before. LDA pack X, this is going to be decreasing it, comparing this with, has it gone to 0? If it's not, then carry on. Otherwise, load it with 1. Key left, cont. Store all this in pack X, and then jump main 1. Now let's see if we get this working. Let's see if we get this to. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a cock. Yeah, you can't do it that. Can't do that. It's DEX, DEY. No, I can jump to main one. The problem was it doesn't understand DEC. You decrease you decrease the value. Decrease the value in a location. So I can increase PACX, and then I can load PACX. I can increase PACY and then load PACY. You can do it with X and Y. I could have put LDX or LDY PACY DEY, then CPY compare Y, but I've done everything in the accumulator, so that should assemble now with no issue. Whether it works right is another problem. So okay, which is very quick. And I've got the values wrong. (17) and 18. Also got these, the up and down, the wrong way around. This would be 18, 17. This would be O. This would be 01. I did do that in the basic version, in that I had variables that would it would, for the ghost, it would see what was underneath it, move the ghost, and then restore it. Because I'm not going to always keep Pacman, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to yeah, that's in my head what I was thinking. I do need to do some things because when pack moves, obviously, if there's a spot there, it needs to eat it. It needs to increase the score. But yeah, that I don't want to do. I mean, I can do them stuff to make it look pretty, but I don't want to if I don't need. If I don't have to, I won't want to. So what I will do though is we can run this down to 20%. So that's relatively easy. But at the moment I've just got it on the limits, and what I'm going to do now is we should be able to write. I wrote the code for it in BASIC. It was really quite simple. Right, it's this bit here. I'm checking. Oh yeah, I will have to add in the code, but that will be done when I do the sprites because I have a directions thing. But this is the bit that does the checking. So all I need to do is where I've got the routine now for doing the check. I'm literally, this isn't going to matter soon. What I'll do is I can in fact, this is all to do with Pacman, so maybe I should. No, I'll leave it as is. So the pack stuff. So pack collision. So we are going to what am I going to do? We're going to check. Right, so this is going to be the other way around now. We're going to check the keyboard, check, and then we're going to check this. Check if he's collided. Oopsie. Because if he's collided, we can undo everything before it gets displayed. So pack collision check. Is that what? Oops. Is that what I called it? So pack collision check. So we're going to LDX pack X, LDY pack Y. We are going to do that stuff where we do the display. Oh, it's here. So essentially it's the same, but instead of it being a store, we're going to load it. Oh, I don't need the colour. Don't care about the colour. So it's just this. No. So literally this is all I need. And it's going to be a load. So this is going to space on where we are. We're going to load this character, and this is where the checks start. We're going to compare that with no, I understand where you're coming from. but we need to check for things like the dots, because that will give them points. Power pill. Although that is a really good idea. The ghosts. Could certainly do that with the ghosts. But I still need to know what's underneath it, because I've put brakes. I've put these characters where there are spaces are still dots, but they are different characters, and that's so when the ghost goes over that and detects us on that, it can realise that it can go a different direction. Oh, and I need a space here, so it can go down the tunnel. Oh, I haven't done that, so I need to remember to do that. So the characters we were looking for are 59. 0. $59. So 16, 32, 48, 64. So that's going to be 3. C. Oh no, 3B. It's close. Right. That's not enough. I haven't done enough yet. Check is okay. RTS, because it's going to carry on. Checking the keyboard. For this one, pack stuff. I don't need any of this now. I don't need any of this. That was just for checking the limits, but I'm now doing it based on the position. So this is basically what I need to do is undo what I've done. And that undone will be in here. Wrong is here. So does that mean I need a flag, an up flag and a down flag? So when I go down, I can load pack flag. 1 is down, 0 is up. So that's 0. That is 2. Oh, that no. 2 is left, 3 is right. 2 is left, 3 is right. And that means now, in here, I can do what I can. So we load the flag. B&E undo down. One way around. So how's that for you? Oh, I'll put it back. I'll put it back how it was then. Oh, I don't know where I don't know where it was. I did that. So undo left. So to undo up, we decrease pack Y. To undo, and that's return. To undo right, we want to decrease pack X, return. Increase pack X. I commented it out. Have I not deleted it since then? Yeah, I think it was something I've deleted. Right, I'm wondering if that will work. So what have I done? Checking the keyboard. Oh no, yeah. If it's going down, we're increasing pack Y. Setting pack Y flag to be 1. So it goes back to here. We're checking the collision check, finding out where it is, seeing what's under the place. If it's not okay, that needs to be moved. No, because I'm increasing or decreasing it directly to the new location. So that's why I'm saying if I undo a down, if I've gone down, I want to undo something that's gone down. I'm going to increase. I've got these the wrong way around. It's alright, I've got these the wrong way around though. If something's gone down and I want to undo it, that needs to be a decrease. That needs to be an increase. If I want to go undo right, I want to go left, which is by doing a decrease. So I had these two the wrong way around. I think that's possibly going to work. Pack position. Oh, pack X position. Didn't change it. Oh. And I will do that once here as well. That's why there was no Pacman being shown. Okay, let's slow this down. Go left. Aces. It's doing nothing. Bollocks. And let's make sure it's not that. Oh, that it is what I've just done. No, that's not working either. It's not moving. It's not moving. How is that not? working because I've not. So, what have I done? Yeah, that listen doesn't work. That main one needs to be there. That's not good. I'm not pressing any keys. That's probably just frozen. Oh, I'm a cock. I need it to be a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two, 4, 3. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I need to set it up to be 0. Pack flag means nothing. And then here I need to reset it. Because that's why it went straight down. Oh, hang on, I haven't that's if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to check because something's. I didn't expect that to move up. Okay, good. Let's run it slow. Right. Alright, see you later, Ferrari. In fact, I think I might just call that a night as well. It's getting late. It's a good time probably to stop. So have a good night, everyone, and catch up with you sometime.